I am silly.
That's why I was engaged in. Okay, I figured out what my problem was.
What?
um, I was in the second row of gears, not the first. So I was driving it and trying to put it into what is it, seventh gear, when I meant to put it in first. Because I'm not used to having a dual clutch thing. Ooh, I scratched up some paint there. There we go. We're just gonna do it like that. Okay. Okay. We're at a headquarters. Yippee.
Woohoo!
Let's get some quick jobs to do. There we go. Oh, I bit the curb a bit. Let's make sure we do this properly. we go.
Rope. Prime Rib Roadhouse.
There we go. I'm slowly learning. I'm slowly learning how to do this.
Nice.
Way harder than I thought it would be. Oh my god. There's 3 different stages. So I have 6 shift patterns on my stick. So there's 3 different stages I have to go through to get. I'm on a gear number 15 going 55. We struggling, but we learning. We learning. Oh, I forgot to set a cruise control button. I'm screwed. How's your trip going?
I just started a new job. Oh, shoot. I almost did a flip there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, that could have gone bad.
Me being all professional, oh, let me treat this like the real world. You almost flips the bitch, like fucking.
I got something that I want to show you as well. Look at your Twitch chat there. And I'll show you
Looking at Twitch chat now.
Let me pull over here quickly. Just so I'm not...
Because I just see the ads running for non-subscribers.
I'm disconnected from my Twitch chat on my mobile, so... Hang on. That's the song that I'm playing at the moment on my stream.
Oh, gotcha.
You also have the ability to request songs as well. But that's for subscribers
I
only.
remember this. Yeah. Because I remember you had this or maybe you didn't have this, but I remember it acts very similarly to the hashtag BSR thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go quickly find a random song and I'll show this. I've been liking this song a lot lately, so I'm gonna try this. And then,
Okay.
oh, shoot. Not paying attention to the road. um. Where's my Twitch? Hang on. Oh, I already had it open.
How come that truck's going 65, but I can't go past 55? This is some bullshit.
Look at that.
Pull over. Are you ready?
Well, that's just a random song that I liked recently, but that's pretty much how it works.
Gotcha.
And then the next song that will play on my playlist will be that.
Dun, dun.
But yeah, it's very similar to the BSR.
Gotcha.
Alright, I need to focus up now, because I'm reckless driving right now.
We love a little bit of reckless driving. What can I say?
True.
Makes chat more engaged, am I right?
True.
uh... Oh shit, I wasn't monitoring my speed. Whoops. What a beautiful engine noise.
Another 3 hours until my destination.
Another hour and 55 for me.
Nice. we need to do more streams together, to be honest. We've not streamed together in, like, what feels like ages.
Yeah, we haven't really.
I'm looking for people to collab with again anyway, because I'm starting to get back into streaming.
Yeah, I'm trying to be back into streaming too. I'm gonna have to get your advice on how to do that multi-streaming thing.
I'll send you all the information later, because my setup was
Okay.
quite complex. But it's very useful.
Yeah, definitely very
Well, I wouldn't
useful.
say useful. It's just nice to multi-stream to like multiple platforms.
And know that
That way
multiple
you have
people
like
can see
so
you
much
no matter
activity
what
in your chat.
platform. Yeah. Does it show you who comes from what platform?
Well, Twitch TOS wise, you cannot share your YouTube chat into your Twitch chat, but with StreamerBot, which is what I use to make my bot to be specific, they have a chat when you link your Twitch and your YouTube together, and or your Trovo if you want to stream on there too, but who wants to stream on there anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, and I accidentally did a complete flip, and now I cannot get up.
How? How did you manage to do a flip? I'm learning a whole new way to fucking drive. Meanwhile, you're over here doing fucking acrobatics with a fucking 60,000-pound truck. Holy shit.
How the fuck am I doing this?
Stop it. Get some help.
How the fuck am I doing this?
These things aren't like fucking made of cardboard either, so I'm wondering how you're even getting them off the fucking ground. Are you just like putting your foot into the... Are you putting like your foot all the way down on the pedal and just fucking swinging corners and flipping it? Like...
Anyway.
Do I want to hop in a car with you, IRL?
Probably
No,
not, to be honest.
No. Noted, noted. I'm designated driver.
How am I doing this?
Oh. I need to turn left here, so I'm going to sit patiently at the stoplight. Oh, I hear someone getting pulled over. Ooh, they in trouble. Ooh. Oh, yay, we're free to go.
Yeah, I will be right back.
Okay. I won't harass your chat, don't worry. We're still pulling it in, chat. We're doing good. God, I had to focus so much on shifting there. Oh God. Oh God, starting this on a hill. Okay, let's. Oh God.
All right, I'm back. So, what I was saying there. So, with my setup, like I like to, no, not like I don't want to overcomplicate things, but my setup goes quite complex. So I'd rather tell you, well, not tell you, but like tell you later on after the stream.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh dear.
Are we good to turn now? Or is it crossing traffic? Oh, we are good to turn now. Okay. Okay. Anything else interesting been going on lately or anything?
Oh, what?
Anything else interesting been going on?
Not really. It's just been boring. That's all. Oh, I finally figured out how to configure my gearbox now. Let's go. Now it's so confusing.
Oh, are you doing manual as well?
I have it set to automatic.
Okay.
I have one of those that only has the
The sequential shifters
yeah.
on?
An ad is appearing in 2 minutes. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking confusing. It's fine.
I can't wait to fucking show you how much effort I've been putting into me driving. I'm actually kind of exhausted after that. Holy crap. Brain damage. Yeah. Yes, let's go ahead and find a job nearby. This will pay me 7K. Let's take this.
But yeah, other than the fact that I've been mapping a lot lately, that's about it. Doing a lot more Beat Saber maps lately.
Well, that's definitely cool.
Did I also tell you I do commissions as well, or?
You did.
Yeah, my commissions has been doing really well lately.
That's good. Been making decent money and doing some passion stuff with that.
I wouldn't say like it would be like decent money per se, but like it's good enough to have like a hobby, make money off of like a hobby or something.
Yeah, it's more
That's
like
really
just like
much
a
it.
little side money than anything.
Yeah,
But it's more so for the passion, I would imagine. Especially with how much effort you're pouring in.
yeah.
I just started playing some of the Beat Saber maps I used to be able to play really easily. The old competitive maps
Mm-hmm.
and the ranked maps and stuff. Especially after I got out of the hospital, after I had that whole incident go on, and it's just like I couldn't play like I used to. And
Mm.
it hurt me, where it's like every time I load up Beat Saber now, it's like I'm not as good as I used to be. And that just angers me and spoils the mood. And I hate that it spoils the mood, because I used to love the game and still do. Just I can't. It's when you start from the bottom and work your way up,
That's really the fun part.
and then it gets erased
Yeah.
after all the hard work you put in. It just, and it's not even that like my mentality was still there, but physically I couldn't hold up anymore. Like I understand what the older people have said, where it's like it's really hard to play Beat Saber past like late teens, early 20s,
Like I
especially in
can
a competitive setting.
like if I wanted to, like I could just grind ranked, but ranked is no longer fun for me anymore. Like as soon as I started mapping, that's where the real fun was for me.
Yeah. And that's where it seems like a lot of people who
And
went
I'm
from
now
who
I'm
came from
considered one of the
ranked.
best map. Well, not the best, but like one of the best mappers now.
Oh, nice. Like one of
So
the mappers
it's
you would think of.
well,
Like one of the mappers that when people think of mappers, you come up in the list.
pretty much. Like my maps have like skyrocketed in popularity lately.
Okay. Would you say some older maps, or is it the newer maps?
My newer ones.
Nice.
But there is like the hand. I've noticed that some older maps still get some popularity out of them, but it's not nearly as much as.
Not anywhere near the newer stuff.
What's up, Mississippi Gonzo? Welcome. Oh, please pull in for vehicle inspection. Okay. And where is that? I have no idea. Oh, it's literally up here. Okay.
But that's cool, because I noticed a lot of old people who used to like play ranked or very active in the playing community have kind of migrated over to the mapping side. And it seemed very slow, because there was, I forget what player it was, but I remember they went from being really high in ranked. I think they're like top 100, and then they started mapping. And that's kind of like where they sit now. Maybe it wasn't top 100, but it is very cool to see the Beat Saber community, how it's like, even if you don't.
Ceritz is a mapper.
Yeah,
He-
he mapped
he
most
was-
of his own
he-
maps, right?
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
would use those. God, I remember.
Cerit's a
playing some of
mapper
those-
now, and he was considered like one of the best, if not the
Yeah,
best
I
at one
mean-
stage.
a couple months ago, I went to be like, man, I haven't seen a Sarah upload in so long, and I forget how long it was, but I was like, God, I feel it feels like yesterday I was watching his videos come out.
But yeah, like mapping and also lighting as well. Lighting also contributes to it as well. That's really where I find the fun right now.
Whatever happened to the it wasn't cube mapping. It went by another name. It was
Cube
the
community?
No, not cube community. Um it was the form of mapping where you would manipulate the blocks into becoming different objects in the games for visual
Noodle. Noodle
noodle,
extensions.
yeah, noodle
Yeah.
extensions. Yeah.
No, I don't use that personally.
Yeah. I remember toying around with those, and those seemed pretty fun. But I remember like 6 months ago or so, I looked and not a lot of new Noodle stuff has come out, which is crazy for when it was first blowing up. It was like seen as like possibly the
Vivify
future,
is
but
now
they just
the Vivify is now the new thing. But that has like a steep learning curve. It's made by the
gotcha.
same. I think the same person. Yeah, it was made by the same person that made Noodle.
Gotcha. So what
And
is that? Is it basically the same thing, different way it runs,
it's
or?
Vivify. It's pretty much an extension of Noodle. The Vivify allows you to bring Unity assets into. Well, allows you to stream Unity assets into Beat Saber.
Gotcha.
And so you could have like. Well, have you seen Extrasensory 2?
No, I don't believe it's. You have to remember, I've been out of the Beat Saber community, kind of. Well, not the community, but the news of Beat Saber for like years.
Look up Extrasensory 2 on YouTube after the stream, and then you can see like what it is pretty much.
Okay.
Me and my mapping group actually have a Vivify map planned for next year.
Nice. How long does it take to produce those sorts of maps?
What way exactly do you mean? Like
Like
the
a fully,
Mega Collapse
like
or
like if you were to make a Vivify map and you wanted it to be, let's say, the standard 230, 330 minutes long.
Well, I don't know, cause I have zero. No, I don't map modded maps personally, so
Gotcha.
but for we have, you remember the Shrek maps that people made?
Yeah, I remember even, wasn't there like a Shrek tournament where a bunch
Yes.
of people had to play while Shrek was showing? It
Yeah.
was like right around the time that the Beat Saber screen video player add-on was added.
Yeah, we were challenged to make the entirety of Shrek 3 because Shrek 3 doesn't have a map yet. And we were challenged to make Shrek 3 into a map. So me personally, and then I was like, hey, can I invite the mapping group over? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. So I'm inviting like pretty much everyone part of my mapping group to map the entirety of Shrek 3. And we all thought, hey, like, Vivify literally just came out. Should we get someone that has Vivify experience to join us? And I thought, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go find someone that has Vivify experience. And then, yeah, so the map will be Vivify. And then me and my mapping group will be mapping the entirety of Shrek 3.
What's the runtime of Shrek 3?
Well, we're doing... Alright,
Very interesting redeem. What?
hey, don't, hey, look, listen. One of my my ex,
You can't expect me to see Coom redeem and not wonder a little bit what it is, okay?
One of my friends requested me, as soon as I installed Warodo, to make a Coom redeem, and it took a little bit, but then I ended up making it, and yeah, that's yeah, the rest was history, really.
I'm choking on my fucking drink. Oh my god. But could you imagine just like you have your VTuber model rigged to like when that's redeemed, just drink like fucking breast milk like fucking Homelander does in The Boys or some fuck shit like that?
It's literally it's the same as my Hydrate redeem, just white. It splashes all over
I'm sorry, Car. I'm sorry I crashed into someone. I feel so horrible.
Oh, I don't need to weigh? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess not. Okay, so Anyway, yeah, so what I was saying, so me and my mapping group are challenged to make Shrek 3. And then... Yeah. We all plan to map roughly about 15 minutes per mapper. However, that works out too.
Mm-hmm.
What the person that's doing the Vivify, what they plan to do is to make they plan to look at the movie, and whatever scene the movie is at that specific moment, they will make a scene in Unity for each part of the movie, so that it actually feels like that you're in the movie itself. That's what Vivify does. Like, it's just completely Unity based, and then you just bring it into Beat Saber.
Gotcha. Keep that,
But it's gonna be like at least a year before we actually finish that map.
Yeah.
Because mapping I assume is like an hour and a half long movie entirely in Beat Saber is gonna take some time. Especially when you have to take into account, you have to manually time literally every single vocal in the movie, which is gonna take some time.
Yeah.
So how it came up, really. So in the Beat Saber Discord server, they were talking about Shrek, the original map, and how it was, because they moved sites, the old map is pretty much gone now. So I decided to make a joke. When will there be a Shrek map, but with arcs and chains and shit? And they were like, well, the person who runs the site They were like, "Oh yeah, whoever makes it first can. I'm willing to make a slot on the website if someone makes it." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sweet. I can get the mapping group involved." Yeah, yeah, sure, go ahead. And then someone jumps in and they were like, "Hey, can I do Vivify on it?" Yeah, sure. So a complete joke pretty much turned into an actual project of mine.
Yeah, I was like, it's also just taking the dive, being like, well, you told me I could get this. We really want this as a group. We that would help us out, so let's go ahead and do that, you know?
What is this song? I don't remember adding this to my playlist. Unless there was a recent song request I don't remember. Perfect. Level 5. Let's go.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. Um, let's see.
Oh, this song. Oh yeah, now I remember now.
Oh my goodness. I'm stalling on the hills bad. Fudge, I missed a turn, and now I need to do a U-turn. Is this a place I could pull into up here? Nope. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to learn how to do a U-turn in a semi-truck all of a sudden. This is about to be fun. Well, looks like I might not even have to do that.
Alright, one more job and then I'm ending stream. 'Cause
Okay.
what job can I do?
I am shifting like a mad woman over here. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Have you played Euro Truck Sim?
No. A lot of my friends told me I should.
I can't say anything about Euro Truck Sim. I don't know much.
Oh, shoot. Oops. Oop.
I forget what made you get American Truck Sim.
Actually, one of my friends recommended me it. And then, as soon as I saw the majority of my friend list had American Truck Sim, I thought, you know what? I might as well get that over Euro.
Yeah. The noses on the trucks definitely make them interesting, I'll say. Design-wise for the American trucks versus the Euro trucks. Because in a game like this, it's purely just aesthetics over actual cab durability and what it's used for and stuff like that. So you could use the cooler trucks even if they don't make as much sense. I don't know if there's any European style trucks in American Trucking Sim actually.
I like the song. I think you'll
Sorry if I haven't-
even like the game it's from. What game is it from? Let me guess, 1,000 Exorcist or Expedition 33? Oh yeah, I need to get that game. It's from ex-Ubisoft employees, as in, like, peak Ubisoft employees? Well, peak ex-Ubisoft employees, or...
Just Ubisoft employees. I'm sorry, I
Like,
do not
peak
trust
time-
Ubisoft employees.
like, peak Ubisoft games employees, back when they actually used to make good games. Not... Players like Persona, yeah. I saw on the thing, it's turn-based, so yeah. I mean, it got a 9.7 on Metacritic. Yeah, so I heard. I stopped buying Ubisoft games personally. I miss back when Ubisoft actually used to be good, but now, unfortunately, they're downhill.
The goats are washed, what can I say?
True. Ubisoft, EA, and Activision. Those three in particular, I just stopped buying games from them. That's kind of the reason why I never bought Sekiro. Despite everyone telling me that I should. Like, everyone tells me I should buy Sekiro, but because it's tied to Activision, I just choose not to buy it. Oh shoot! I just accidentally crashed into a car.
I actually did that one earlier. Because with this truck, I don't have good visibility of my left mirror.
Activision was only a sponsor. It says on the page they were a publisher. I mean, the same could be said for Call of Duty. Call of Duty is published by Activision. Again, I just refuse to buy any property under them.
Do you see what they're doing with Black Ops 6 with like AI generated backgrounds,
Yeah.
emblems, loading screens?
I saw that.
This AI craze stuff will be the end of us, I swear to God.
Like, I don't, at its core, like, I don't really care about AI per se. It's just the fact that publishers and stuff and game devs and stuff, they're using AI to replace artists and stuff. That's what rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Ooh. An ad will be appearing in 2 minutes.
Well, I think I'm definitely getting better at this whole driving stick thing. I just need to adjust to it.
Yeah, same here. I need to get used to this. Mine is an automatic, so it's not really a big issue, but it's just gonna take some muscle memory.
Yeah. But yeah, we should definitely try to figure out off stream sometime what the heck is going on with the online thing.
Yeah.
Cause I know some people say you could do like the shared driver thing. Maybe we could do like a long haul trip, swap halfway through or something, just to chat with each other. Maybe just pass each other on the roads. That'd be fun.
Oh, what song is this? This song's interesting. Unfortunately, I can't check. Oh, shit.
28 minutes left till my job is done. Holy, it's felt
And
like a
I finished
millennia.
mine.
Uh, sweet 6,000, here we come. Oh my goodness.
$9,000. Let's go.
Well, definitely fun hanging out with you again and fun streaming. Sorry I didn't
Yeah,
talk
it was
as much as
fun.
I would have liked to. Just, I think we're both just very busy learning new things. But you know what?
Yeah.
Learning new things is what happens with life. And I'm sure we'll both become proficient in this game with what we, learned today. I definitely enjoy what I've been doing. I just gotta build that muscle memory up with certain things. I have to, like, switch between so many things while driving that right now I'm not even really paying attention to the road, and I'm more so paying attention to what I'm doing. But it was definitely fun talking about the old communities that we used to be a part of.
Yeah.
And stuff we're just doing now. Glad to know you're doing creative outlet stuff. And yeah. I can't wait to see. I mean, you said you're already pretty well known, so I can't wait to see where that brings you in the future. And I'm excited to see that Shrek 3 map. You better show me that.
I definitely will. Once it eventually is finished, obviously, which will take about at least a year. At the
Yeah.
minimum. We're only
At the
just starting to
minimum.
do it now. Because we finally got a crew now. But
Yeah. Any questions or anything that you have? Anything that you were curious about?
no, not really. I just wanted to hang out today, that's all.
Yeah. I was just like, I was just wondering if there was anything that you were like wanting to know since we were just here talking, chatting. You were curious about?
I'm guessing you're also gonna raid out as well, or
Raid out, huh? What do you say?
you gonna raid as well, or no? Because I'm gonna end my stream now.
Okay, I'll probably take a break, see if I want to continue streaming or not, and then, yeah, but I'll, definitely see you later. Have a great rest of your, well, for you, it's early
It's not.
morning.
It literally. It's 8 minutes until midnight.
Ah, so close. But yeah, go ahead and write out, do what you need to. And it was fun hanging out with you, girly, okay? Hit me
Yeah,
up again sometime.
yeah,
And
totally.
I finally made it to his stream finally, because I kept on accidentally falling asleep during the previous planned ones.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go now. See
Okay,
ya.
have a great one. You as well. Bye.
Bye bye. Well, yeah, that is me now. Let's see who I can raid out to. She's probably gonna end soon, so. Oh, wait, I need to end the. Hang on. I need to end the stream together session.
Heaven knows I've been waiting, begging. Heaven's gate vacant. Take these words I've been saying, count them like I've been praying.
That is the. Yeah, that's their battle done now. Thanks.
Like I've been praying.
Oh, wait, I forgot I need to mute that. And the now playing thing is also glitched. Oh, great. We broke it. Let's go. We obviously it wouldn't be a Taylor Gaming stream without some sort of issue. Yeah, the now playing thing on Twitch is no longer working. Anyway, thank you. And my avatar is also broken as well, so. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again on. When is my next stream? I'll be back again in 14 hours time with another stream.